Come with me on a week-long fishing trip on the Llano River. This week we're targeting 2 different types of bass and flathead catfish. We're starting off with live bait, then casting out all of our rods and waiting for a bite. Then when nighttime came, we got a bite. Getting our first fish of the trip in the net, we caught a flathead catfish. Then I heard this.
Oh, this one too.
My other rod went off, so I ran over and set the hook and ended up catching ourselves a gar. Somehow catching us both a flathead and a long-nosed gar. Now it's the next morning, and we have the river and the John boat all to ourselves. And with my first fish, I caught what I was after, catching myself the state fish of Texas. Then my cousin caught one too.
Beautiful quad, guys.
We started having a really good day of fishing, hooking up with bass left and right, and some really nice largemouth too. And after a long streak of catching a whole bunch of fish, Tristan hooked up with this, catching a giant freshwater drum. We then decided to go set some trot lines out, putting live bait on these hooks, then dropping them to the bottom. Then seeing what we caught the next morning, and the trot lines definitely worked, catching ourselves a huge flathead. Now that's a big fish, but we're not done yet. Having ourselves another really big flathead on the other end of the trot line. These catfish were not small, just look at the mouth on this thing. We went back to camp and dropped off the flatheads that we caught, then got back out on the river to catch some more fish, with my cousin Tristan hooking up with the first one of this session. With him catching a nice largemouth, he said, "Here, try my combo." So I took one cast with his combo and hooked up with another fish. Now that we both caught some really nice largemouth, let's pack it up so we can fish more tomorrow. It's the next morning and the boys are getting back from checking the trot line, and they caught 2 flatheads with 1 keeper. Then we stole their boat to go fishing one more time. This time I really focused on topwater. Skipping into the structure, I got a bite, hooking up with a fish that was waiting to ambush a snack. Instead, he got my frog. Boat flip. This might be one of my best bass of the trip. Then my cousin hooked into another one, boat flipping this really nice bass in. We were absolutely tearing up the bass. That's when Tristan hooked into this, catching a nice quad.
Got this nice quaddy. Beautiful one, guys.
Unfortunately, that's all the time we have, but we caught some really nice fish.
That is a good week of fishing on the Llano River.
Follow for more fishing videos.